Yes.
It's Luck, by the way.
Hi folks, today we're here making a playlist for Love and Sex. We're focusing on the art of the breakup today. So we have myself, Chantal, I'm your platform's editor. We have Benji,
Thank you.
the multimedia editor. We have Monique,
Sports editor.
Brianna,
Arts editor.
and Jenny.
Opinion.
So we've all decided to make a playlist about the breakup and, from different aspects, if you're hating, if you're hurting, if you're ready to move on. So I'd like to start off with Love Hurts by Incubus because it's very depressing. It's like right fresh off the breakup. You just feel like, yes, it does hurt. He does say that sometimes it's a good hurt. Like, it makes you feel like you're alive. So you're feeling, which is good. All right, Jenny, what's your first pick?
It's Only Love Can Hurt Like This by Paloma Faith. You're in this relationship and you want to keep like going back for more, but a part of you like knows like it kind of hurts, You can hear the pain. I think which is necessary when you're dealing with a breakup. You gotta feel the pain to like move past it.
Unless you're drunk.
So that's my first pick.
So for my first song, I chose Ball and Chain by Janis Joplin. It's really gritty. It's really like stricken with anger.
She was high.
I mean, no doubt.
Alrighty, my second pick is The Worst by Jhené Aiko. That song is like a preach to the choir.
Yeah.
She says, "You weren't special till I made you so." Right, Brie?
Yes. Yes.
We got another fan of that song around here.
Yes, I actually have a song. It's called Sounds Good by Tink, and she mentions Jhené Aiko in her song. It says, "You hurt me in the worst way," like Jhené said. And if you haven't heard it, like, you have to listen to it. You can hear, like, it's a rap song, but you can hear in her words, like, the hurt and the disappointment. And it's just, like, when the guys, like, just tell you lies. And then she just says, loyalty isn't nothing but a vague word. It's true, because guys are liars.
Loyal Chris Brown, because these folks ain't loyal out here no more. Guys are not loyal.
What about girls? Like,
We ain't loyal either. Let's be
No
real.
one's loyal. You have like the very few that are.
Okay, I have like this song is kind of different from all the other songs on my list of choices. It's Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey.
It's a good song.
I like it. I'm a fan.
You guys are so melodramatic.
And like it's about having a love that couldn't last. That's what the entire album Born to Die is about. A love that cannot be. So you like miss the person forever. And besides that, there's some pretty instruments in it. It's a nice composition. She has a pretty voice. It's a nice video. So I don't know. It's like elegantly sad, and that's cool.
Well, so depressing.
That's the point.
So keeping it in the depressing aspect, my next pick is I Need You Now by Lady Antebellum.
Aww.
That's a good song.
I know.
I got a good one. It's like, it says like you're maybe out or whatever, or in this case,
It's a
she's
quarter
still
to
out.
one.
I need you.
So, and then you end up calling them. Play this song in the background. But I Need You Now is always a good one for when you want to feel more bad about yourself and calling your ex. It does happen though.
Have you ever called back an ex?
All the time.
I have called back an ex.
I had a situation last week. I want to talk about it because now I have an excuse.
Okay.
So I was being called by my ex, my most recent ex. Like, we broke up a month ago.
Most recent ex.
Most recent.
Because I have many. I'm a man of many talents.
Oh
But
God, please edit that out.
keeping that in. So, I was getting calls, and it was kind of annoying because like I was angry, and then so he had the nerve to ask me why I was angry, and then like I just hung up. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna tell him. So I wrote like a 99 thesis
Yeah.
of why I was so
Yeah.
angry.
99 problems
Probably
in your whole
1,000.
one.
Yeah.
It was like a good 8 paragraphs and texts well organized.
And you can submit a story online.
TBH, yeah. So that's my life right now. Don't talk to your exes.
Yeah, I think I'll take the time to take my honorable mention for this one.
How many have you done?
I've done 3.
So wait till your 6th one.
No, you can do your honorable mention in the middle.
There are no rules except to have fun and be yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So we're talking about being a friend or something. Tegan and Sarah's I Couldn't Be Your Friend. Exactly as we were talking about. It's like after the breakup, we just can't be friends. Because there's always that like threat of like, oh, I'm gonna fall for you again, and it's just gonna be an ongoing cycle of just bad things, and then you end up in a 4-year on and off relationship, and
That's not pretty.
you end up in a fight in the middle of Westwood, but that's a different story.
On and off
Wow.
relationships are the worst.
Talk about that.
Specific.
Very dramatic breakup. Not proud of it, but then.
Can't be
Sorry.
worse than fighting with your boyfriend on New Year's Eve and just screaming at him and then falling in the middle of the street and spraining your ankle. But I mean, that was just me, and I was drunk,
Can I
so.
pick you up?
Yes, of course he picked me up.
It would have been better if he had it.
Yeah.
Bluff
It
me in
would
the
have been so
street.
much worse. But like that, like.
What's your next song?
My next song is.
Wait, I have an honorable mention to bounce off Chantel's. I have Leaving on a Jet Plane.
Oh my god, I love that song.
Because, like, okay, it's honorable mention because it's sad. It's kind of, like, bittersweet, but it's not necessarily, like, a breakup song. It's pretty ambiguous. It's up for interpretation. But, like, you can't be with this someone because you don't get along. And also just, like, some event in your life is keeping you from them. And you have to, like, go chase bigger and better things. But, like, in a different situation, if it ever presents itself, you would try it again with that person.
Alright.
So what's your next song, Jenny?
My next song is by Jason Mraz and James Morrison. It's Details in the Fabric. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. It's very kind of like, you know, pick yourself up after the breakup type. Like, okay, you know, things happened. You're not in the best state of mind, but, you know, like, pick yourself up. Like, now is the time.
So thank you everybody for watching us today. This is our playlist for the breakup. You can find this playlist on Spotify at Telemarks Music, correct, Benji? All of the songs that we spoke about today will be on there with maybe some additional ones. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media for news and to know what's happening around campus as well. On Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, at Talonmarks. It's the same handle for everything.
SoundCloud/Talonmarks.
So on SoundCloud as well if you want to hear some of our podcasts where we also talk about breakups and politics. And so, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.